Before the first breath touched the red earth, the spirit of survival already waited. It slept inside bone and blood. Every creature is born carrying ancient instructions written by time itself. From the dust of sacred land, the lion entered the world silently. His eyes opened not in wonder, but in knowing. Instinct awakened before thought, older than memory, older than fear. The ancestors whispered through his veins. They taught him nothing with words. They taught him through sensation, through tension, through the quiet awareness that danger is always near. Survival is not learned, it is remembered. The lion's muscles tightened before his mind understood why. Every nerve listened to the earth, reading invisible warnings carried by wind and vibration. In the stillness of dawn, his heartbeat echoed ancient battles. Hunger was more than need, it was command. To live was duty, passed down through countless generations of claws and scars. The world tested him early. Shadows moved without sound. Instinct guided his gaze, pulling attention toward threats unseen. Fear did not paralyze him, it sharpened him into awareness. Within every step, the past walked with him. Fallen hunters, lost cubs, forgotten kings all lived inside his reflexes. Their endings shaped his reactions long before choices existed. Evolution carved wisdom into flesh. Each twitch of muscle carried history. The lion did not question why he crouched low. His body answered before thought could interrupt survival. Danger announced itself without words. A shift in air, a broken rhythm, silence where sound should live. Instinct translated these signs faster than reason ever could. The lion learned the sacred balance. To hesitate meant death. To rush meant waste. Survival lived in the space between patience and violence, taught by ancestors who paid the price. Every scar on his body became scripture. Pain instructed him more honestly than comfort ever could. Through suffering, instinct refined itself, discarding weakness, preserving only what endured. The land itself conspired with survival. Red clay remembered blood. Turquoise spirits watched silently. Nature was not cruel, it was honest, demanding awareness or offering extinction without apology. As seasons turned, instinct deepened. It evolved without asking permission. Each narrow escape rewrote the code within him, sharpening reactions, shortening hesitation, strengthening the will to endure. The lion no longer reacted blindly. Instinct matured into mastery. Fear transformed into clarity. Survival became less struggle, more rhythm, synchronized with the breathing earth beneath his paws. Yet survival is never finished. Age approached quietly. Muscles slowed. Instinct warned him first, long before weakness became visible. The body always speaks truth before the mirror does. He felt the shift in balance. The land tested him harder now. Younger eyes watched from shadows, measuring strength, waiting. Instinct recognized the cycle without resentment or denial. Survival demanded adaptation. The lion changed his path, his timing, his battles. Wisdom replaced dominance. Instinct evolved again, proving survival favors awareness over pride. Memory and instinct merged. The lion carried the past and present simultaneously. Every movement honored ancestors while protecting tomorrow, binding generations into one living force. When danger returned, it felt familiar. Instinct did not panic. It focused. Survival was no longer frantic resistance but deliberate choice forged by countless lives before him. Standing between life and ending, the lion understood the truth. Survival is not victory. It is continuation, a sacred promise carried forward until the final breath fulfills its purpose. Time pressed heavier upon his bones. The earth felt colder. Instinct whispered of endings approaching, not with fear, but with clarity. Survival was no longer about conquest, but meaning. The lion walked slower now, head saw farther. Instinct refined perception. He noticed patterns younger hunters ignored. Experience sharpened survival beyond strength, teaching him where life still waited. Hunger changed its voice. It no longer screamed. It advised. Instinct measured energy, chose restraint, conserved motion. Survival evolved again, becoming wisdom carved by time, not impulse. Night brought visions. Ancestors returned through dreams, silent and watching. Their presence steadied him. Instinct recognized them not as ghosts, but as continuity, flowing through blood and breath. The land tested him one final time. Storms arrive without warning. Instinct guided shelter, posture, endurance. Even weakened flesh obeyed ancient commands, proving survival transcends physical power. Pain followed him constantly now. Instinct adjusted each step. Every movement honored survival's final lesson: adapt without resistance. Acceptance itself became a form of strength. Younger lions challenged the old order. Instinct warned when to stand firm, when to yield. Survival chose preservation of lineage over dominance, ensuring the future would continue beyond him. In surrendering territory, he did not lose purpose. Instinct revealed a deeper role. Survival required teachers as much as warriors. His presence alone carried unspoken instruction. The lion became a living memory. Cubs watched him unknowingly learning. Instinct transmitted silently through observation, posture, restraint, embedding survival lessons without confrontation or command. The body weakened further, yet instinct remained sharp. Survival detached from muscle, rooted itself in awareness. Even stillness became strategy against waste, injury, and unnecessary struggle. The earth called softly. Instinct recognized the summons, not as defeat, but as return. Survival does not always demand fighting. Sometimes it demands knowing when to release. At dawn, the lion rested beneath turquoise skies. Instinct slowed his breath. The land absorbed his presence gently, honoring a life shaped by countless unseen choices. Memories surged without pain. Instinct aligned them into understanding. Every reaction, every escape, every battle had served one purpose: to carry life forward, moment by moment. The lion no longer distinguished himself from ancestors. Instinct dissolved separation. Survival revealed its final truth. No creature stands alone, each life part of an unbroken chain. As strength faded, awareness expanded. Instinct guided his final stillness. The body ceased, but survival did not. It transferred quietly into memory, land, and bloodlines. The earth accepted him fully. Instinct completed its journey. Survival transformed from motion into legacy, from struggle into story, etched invisibly across future generations. Winds carried his essence across clay and stone. Instinct dispersed into many forms. Survival scattered itself deliberately, ensuring lessons would reach those not yet born. Somewhere, a cub would pause suddenly. Instinct would guide him. Survival would awaken again, and changed by time, responding to danger before thought could interfere. Thus the cycle endured. Survival never ends with death. Instinct transcends flesh, preserved through evolution, memory, and spirit, waiting patiently within the next heartbeat. In the end, survival is sacred inheritance. Instinct is its language. The lion fades, but the story continues, forever responding, forever remembering, forever choosing life.